Hello, good evening, welcome to the Crane Jazz Ensemble and the Giroux Jazz Honors Combo Concert. We have a great lineup for you, lots of wonderful soloing and some just amazing compositions and arrangements. Some done by our very own students and alumni, so that's really exciting. So first of all, I just want to thank all of you for joining. And we're a part of also the Loco Arts Festival, so thank you if you're watching, tuning in live stream. I also want to say hello to my wife and daughter. I love you guys. And a huge thank you to Rob Zollner and Douglas McKinney and Josh Barkley, who have really made this possible. We wanted to do almost everything live, and we were able to accomplish that. Now, granted, some of it being pre-recorded, it was just amazing because the energy was still there. It was like we were performing tonight. So this concert is our last jazz concert of the year, and we just want to say, again, thank you for joining in and have a wonderful summer and a wonderful rest of your semester. And this is the Crane Jazz Ensemble. Thank you. Thank you very much. This next tune, we wanted to kind of give you guys good vibes. This next one's kind of like a reggae shuffle, and I remember playing this in my undergrad, and it really made me explore even more into different styles. You know, how you strike the string in the groove, as we talked. You know, it's just a neat little song, and Matt Harris arranged this. And there was something with the story about Mott is the name of it, M-O-T, M.O.T. And I think it had something to do with Tom, whether it was Tom Kubis, because he writes so many great arrangements, him, paying homage to Tom Kubis. Can't remember the story. It was undergrad was a long time ago. But this features two great improvisers and members of the band. On alto saxophone, Alex Gray. He is a sophomore clarinet major, right? And then he also is a jazz minor. So we love to have him. We want to feature him on this. And also Nick Solomon on guitar. He's a tuba major, right? Are you jazz minor? Yeah, so, here at Crane, it's wonderful seeing all these different multi-instrumentalists. I can barely play the trumpet. So, anyways, this is Matt Harris's Mott. Moving on to our next selection. This next piece has a lot of meaning to me. Duke Ellington's music has really inspired me. The instrumentation, how he went about it. He would get in front of the band and he would just be like, yeah, hey man, can you give me that lick you always play? Yeah, Johnny, can you play that little thing that you do that? And he would sing something, they would put something together. And he was like, all right, I like that. And then him and Billy Strayhorn would, collaborate and write out some great music. And, also something, a big movement that Duke Ellington did was he wanted people to hear and experience what African Americans go through. And so he used his music, and he did a lot of his concert, Black, Brown, and Beige was a big concert at Carnegie Hall that he did, and he just wanted to tell the story of what it's like to be an African American and the music that we're inspired by from that. So this next piece is kind of a sad story, but we have a wonderful sophomore. I can't believe he's a sophomore clarinet major, but he's playing alto sax, playing the role of Johnny Hodges, Alex Gray. We wanted to feature him on this. And this tune was going to be a part of a 3-movement work. I think Blue Clouds was its title. And Billy Strayhorn got in bad health. He got cancer, and he was down to almost 80 pounds. He wrote this on his deathbed. And a lot of people say, oh, write a tribute like, oh, you've been so great to me. Working with you is amazing. But really simply, he expressed how he was feeling. And he wrote this piece of music. So you'll hear some sorrowful type lines. Then you'll hear some real poignant, like all those great times. It's just throughout the solo, you'll experience, what you think Billy Strayhorn was going through at the time. And he looked up to Duke Ellington so much, and they were a huge pair. And this came from And Your Mother Called Him Bill album. And after they did this album, Duke never played this tune again. This was kind of his thank you, and then he just put it back to him. I think it affected him greatly. So without further ado, this is Blood Count featuring Alex Gray. All right, the next chart we have for you this evening is Con Alma by the great Dizzy Gillespie. Dizzy Gillespie, one of my favorite trumpet players, and the stuff he can do, everyone's still trying to do that. But this has a great educational value for the students. It shows how you can take melodic and motivic stuff, spread it out with different extensions of harmony, also change the rhythmic integrity of the melody, and also the groove. The groove can change, and you'll notice all these different changes. So whenever I'm doing clinics for a high school band or a college band, I try to play this tune. Not only it gives a difference between up-tempo swing or slow swing, it adds a Latin groove to it, but it's very educational for the composers and the arrangers that if they want to do that, this is a great tune. So I hope you enjoy this. This will feature Eric Waters. This is Dizzy Gillespie's Con Alma. So awesome. This next tune we're going to play is to feature one of our seniors. This gentleman has, over the past semester, in not only Giroux, but in the jazz ensemble, has really worked hard on his improvising and his high playing. And he's just been a wonderful student to work with, and we wanted to feature him on a tune. This is a tune called The Bluest Blues. It was written by Steve Allen, arranged by Tom Kubis, and the great Andy Martin on the Fast Card album Steve Allen produced. But I hope you enjoy this. It's a slower ballad, but it's got a lot of hard swinging in it. So I hope you enjoy this. Features Dan O'Haron on Bluest Blues. Hello again. This next chart's a real treat. I love this composer, Bob Mintzer. He's a LA cat, and he's known for his Yellow Jackets group. I have a buddy that's out there studying with him, and I just keep on asking him questions like, how is he during lessons and all that stuff, just because I've always loved his music. And this is a great chart. This is called Slow Funk, and we wanted to just provide a diverse program, so this checks off the box of funk. So this will feature Eric Waters on tenor saxophone, who's going to be remote, who has been remote, and he's going to be doing a remote solo over this. So you'll probably see him pop up on there playing a solo, and Danny Neary on trombone. So this is Bob Mintzer's Slow Funk. Hello, thanks again for tuning in to the jazz portion of the concert here. Jazz Ensemble has been rehearsing hard and doing a lot of different types of recordings over the past 2 semesters. And this semester we've really tried to do it all live so we can kind of get that vibe. Under the restrictions, we can only do so much on stage, but we have a great engineering crew. Douglas McKinney and Rob Zollner have really been great at letting the students have this experience and putting things together, and it's a really nice product, so we're hoping you're enjoying all this. The next tune on the concert is a wonderful tune. I myself, I'm a Disney lover, and my daughter, who's 5, she absolutely loves all the Disney movies on Disney Plus. No plug, but yes, Disney Plus. And Alice in Wonderland is one of her favorite tunes, so I know she's probably watching with Mommy. Just want to say I love you guys. But this is for Dylan. Dylan Rose is my daughter, and we like to feature someone that's been really special. He's a senior, so he's going to be leaving us after this semester, but he's done so much here for the Crane community, not only just here, but doing gigs at churches around town. He's just a wonderful soul and a wonderful player, and we wanted to feature him. But unfortunately, he couldn't come this evening. So, sorry, I had to do it. But if you know Josh Barkley, he's a jokester, you know. So I had to throw that in. Pretend we're at a jazz club, you know. So, anyways, this is going to feature Josh Barkley on the piano, Alice in Wonderland.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're going to start off, this first tune is called Nexus, composed by our very own Sky Hamilton Carranza. He's a Crane alumni and ex-Giroux member. It features basically everybody in the band. And without further ado, here's Nexus.
Hello everyone, thank you once again for coming out tonight. We are the Giroux Honors Jazz Combo. Our next chart that we will be performing is Petit Déjeuner by Julian Priester. This tune was first featured on Max Roach's Parisian Sketches album back in 1960. I actually transcribed this tune myself. It was my first big project and it was a lot of fun doing so. I've always been a fan of this tune, and I'm sure everyone else in this combo really loves it. And this tune will be featuring Jerry Wilkie on tenor saxophone, Dan O'Haron on trombone, and myself on the drums. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, my name is Jerry Wilkie. I'm the tenor saxophonist in the Giroux Honors Combo. And the next piece that we'll be playing will be Buddy by Amanda Gardier. It's inspired by Benny and the Jets by Elton John, so it's going to be in that same kind of slow, funk, feel-good music. So I hope that you guys feel good while we play this, because we've had an amazing time working on this, and the other charts that Ms. Gardier has sent to us. I really want to say a big thank you to her for doing that. We really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Stay safe at home. 1, 2, 3,
Alrighty. Well, hello everybody. This is the live portion of the concert. I just have a few words to say beforehand because this is a pretty important concert to me, honestly. Picture it. 4 years ago, a young, annoying Josh. I know not much has changed, but young Josh walks into Crane thinking, I'm going to audition for jazz ensemble. And, I'm thinking, well, I'm young. I'm a freshman. I kind of suck at piano. They might just throw me in out of pity. And so I go and do my audition, and then I look at the paper a couple days later. I'm like, my God, I got in the jazz ensemble in Giroux. And of course, the first thought that came to my mind is, wow, these guys must be desperate for a piano player. So fast forward to our first rehearsal, and here I am sitting petrified, with all these seniors. I've been doing this for so many years, and I think probably the most important thing that I learned that day was that I was about to be immersed with some of the best, some of the most talented, just amazing, well-rounded musicians here. And, I said I wasn't going to do this. And I learned that I was about to endure 4 years of just pure amazingness here at Crane. And I just wanted to say before we start our live set that how much I've just really loved being with these people and being able to work with everybody. It's been just an amazing thing. And this semester has been outstanding. I think everybody in Jazz Ensemble in Giroux this semester should be so proud. Oh, I'm having a dad moment. I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta breathe. Hold on. All right, shut it up. You should just be so proud of everything that we've done. We've done so many transcriptions. We've done just so many rehearsals. We've recorded so much. Everything you just watched was recorded purely live. So everybody this semester should just be so proud of what they did. And I'm so happy that I've been able to do this for 4 years. And this is my last go. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody, especially thank you to Brett for starting me off. Thank you to Tim for continuing me. And thank you to Clark for sending me off in the world. Hopefully it doesn't bite him later on, but yeah. And we've had a couple guys write some tunes, and actually we're going to start with one that Dan over there wrote. So now I'm gonna throw the mic over to Dan, and well, not literally, but I'm gonna throw it over to him and let him introduce it. Here we go. And just thank you for the support through everything.
Hi. The mic has been thrown to me. More talking. I wrote this tune. It's called Dangerous Games. It was kind of a working title. I wrote it because I was like, hey, we can play dangerous games. Hey, it's so funny. And then I settled on it, and I was like, I kind of like this when our professor told us it was on the program. But I wrote it because our last concert cycle, we did a tune in 5, and a couple guys were like, yeah, I really would like to do more stuff in 5. And then I decided, hey, I'm going to write a tune in 5. And then I realized it was really hard. But honestly, these guys have just killed it. There's some really tough stuff in this tune, and these guys have just absolutely destroyed it, and this is going to be great. Yep, this is my tune, Dangerous Games. It's going to feature all the rhythm section guys, but most in particular, Andrew Brett on the bass, because there's some really tough bass lines in this chart. All right, here it is, Dangerous Games. Cool. Again, big thanks to all the rhythm section guys for really nailing that chart. I could not have asked for a better job and a better section. This next tune is called Fjord by Amanda Gardier, and we are actually going to be bringing in our guitarist, Nick Salamone from the Jazz Ensemble, who is not quite on the stage yet, but he will be momentarily. This tune's a lot slower than our last one. It's a little bit more of a reprieve from the chaos that was that past chart. We've been having a blast playing all these Amanda Gardier charts. Nothing more for that. Yep, this is Fjord by Amanda Gardier.
Thank you very much. That was Fjord by Amanda Gardier. Thank you, Nick Salmon, for joining us for that tune. Wouldn't be the same without you. Before I introduce the next tune, I'd like to introduce each of the members of the band. First, on the wonderful trombone over there, we have Dan O'Haron. Over there, on the drum set, we got Joe Malone. On bass, with the lovely velvet jacket, Andrew Brett. And over there, on piano, tinkling away, the lovely and wonderful, beautiful Josh Barkley. I'm Alex Gray. I'm the saxophonist. Oh, and Jerry Wilkie, our tenor saxophonist, who you heard earlier, who is not here but is equally in the group as all of us. So this next tune is a tune that I wrote Composition has been something that I've been playing around with since the whole pandemic. And that being said, I have not had an opportunity to play any of my compositions with other people. So this is the first piece that I am debuting with a group, a wonderful group, might I add. And I wrote this piece kind of during a weird time in my life, trying to figure out what I want to do. So it's called Pathways, and it's going to make you feel unstable, as it does make me feel unstable. And it's going to go a lot of different directions, just like life does. So yeah, it's going to feature a wonderful intro bass solo from Andrew Brett. It's going to feature Dan O'Haron, myself, and Josh Barkley. I hope you enjoy Pathways. Thank you again for coming out tonight, everyone.
Mm-hmm.